What's up, everyone? This is Tommy back again for the part 2 of my room tour. So we just finished up the record shelf and my guitars. We're gonna go ahead and go inside the second room of the Nerd Battle Station, and that is the walk-in closet, which is pretty sweet. There's the light switch right here. So right here we have an old piece of hardware, musical hardware that plays music, plays the organ specifically. It's pretty old and is really loud, like the fan is really loud and stuff. We have a picture of Brian Urlacher, the monster of the Midway. Had since I was a kid. And this is actually, this bedroom was my sister's old room, so they have some stuff written on the wall. Some of it is silly. Most of it is very silly. We have a box with a basketball in it. Don't ask me why. Some clothes, some socks and whatnot. Some more shirts on hangers. And over here we have a box which is empty. And a chess set which is empty. Bulletin board, which is out of use right now. And in here we have some old clothes kind of just thrown on top of this box. And this box contains mostly just like old books, Dr. Seuss books and whatnot. So we have the shirts, we have some hats over here. I have a lot of hats. It's just a box of random crap. Some more shoes. And up here we have some kind of electronic, some tech stuff, which is awesome. I love it. And we have a PlayStation 2 controller. Don't remember if it works because I don't own a PlayStation 2 anymore. This thing sounds kind of dangerous. This is a Wii U sensor bar that they gave me, but the old Wii sensor bar works fine with it. And right here, speaking of which, is my old Wii from when I was a kid. Too bad I don't have the box, but yeah, it doesn't have much use now because you can play Wii games on it. There's a GameCube memory card in there. We have a battery charger. We have some football helmets from when I was a kid. We got some puzzles, which I've never done. 3 of them. There's also one down there you might have seen earlier in part 1. And a little tin that doesn't have much in it. Some more random shirts and stuff that I don't wear that much. A model car, old. Let's see, some more clothes. There's a pair of shoes. And in here, this is kind of just a bunch of random techie stuff, tech related, whatnot. CDs, VHS of Scream. This is a few Game Boy. Shoot. Uh-oh. We had a couple Game Boy games in here. Game Boy Advance games. Sorry, I'm falling around. There's 2 or 3, but they don't have labels on them. And one of them is a Shrek game, one of them is Backyard Football, and the other one is Donkey Kong Country 2. This is the Donkey Kong one. I think you can see the DK that I wrote on there when I was a kid. So I used to just take labels off of stuff when I was a kid for whatever reason. Some more CDs, some blank cassette tapes. That's pretty much it for the closet. We got some of my sister's old books, some shoe boxes, more books. And in here, this could be shown, this box was used in video game stores to promote the Xbox One. There was nothing really in the box, but we took a... And in here, I just kind of use it as a storage. See if I can get this open with one hand. Drop this real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. It's open almost. Almost there. There we go. So in here we have my old GameCube and appropriate wiring and appropriate peripherals to play. Sadly, it is broken. It's almost not broken, but it's still broken. You can't use the first controller port. The other three work fine though, which is really annoying. So hopefully that's an easy fix. I've had that for a couple years. I wonder if anything's in this box. What is that? I don't remember what this what this is. Oh, it's a shoebox. Okay. And this is a part that I'm really excited to show you guys. This is my very modest, humble video game collection. Nonetheless, it's a very special collection. Let's start at the top. So the top is for mostly portable hardware, such as the Game Boy Color, 2DS. Down here, we have, this is a really cool, this is probably my favorite thing in my video game collection, Donkey Kong for the Game Boy with the original box. Highly recommend. Some cassettes. We have the Ghetto Boys 12-inch, my 2DS, and my Game Boy Color, as you saw in the Game Gear video. We have a few DS games. We got Super Smash Bros., Pokemon Omega Ruby, Mario Kart 7, and Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. And I also have Pokemon X loose out of the case. And here's Donkey Kong, as I was just showing you. Highly recommend. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. And this is my Game Boy games. Don't have too many, but I'm gonna still show you all of them. Starting from the back, we have Donkey Kong Land in the nice, I guess, banana flavor color cartridge. We have F1 Race, fun little racing game. Frogger, a classic, doesn't need anything said about it. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, haven't played it, looking forward to it though. Pokemon Silver, need that battery replaced, doesn't save unfortunately. Revenge of the Gator, little pinball game. If you like pinball, it's pretty fun. This has no label, but it is Super Mario Land. One of my favorite Game Boy games. Had that. This is the same one I had when I was a kid. That explains the no label. This is Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Another amazing game. Had when I was a kid, but that's not the original one. My Lego shelf came apart. Got 4 more games here. Tetris, classic. Tetris DX, that's like the Game Boy Color updated version. Mario Land, Super Mario Land 3, pretty fun game. And Mario Land 3. Need Mario Land 2 and 4 if I want to complete that whole series. Let's see. Fix this up real quick. Okay. So moving down the shelf. Also, there's Paperboy for the Game Boy Color in the original box if you want that. Let me know. I'm not a fan of Paperboy. But here we have, as you saw in the Game Gear video, the Game Boy SP that is busted, unfortunately. It still plays though. I found my charger the other day and it still powers on, just like nothing happened. So here we have some games. I'm just gonna go down the line and maybe say some things about them if they're notable. I played almost all of them, so let's just go. So right here we have Fallout 4. We have Call of Duty Finest Hour, big childhood game of mine, the godfather of the game. 2 Grand Theft Autos, San Andreas, Vice City, Halo 2. This is the limited collector's edition case, which only has the movie in it, sadly. Madden 06, the first year of Superstar mode. Let's see. Oops. It's got Donovan McNabb on the cover. There we go. Develop an NFL Superstar. There you have that. We have Pirates, The Legend of Black Cat. Haven't given this one too much of a shot. If my Xbox worked, then I probably would. Project Gotham Racing. First one in the series. Rapala Bass Fishing or something like that, I think. Don't know why I bought it without the case, but that's what I have. Red Dead Revolver. A lot of people don't know this game exists. It's kind of just like an arcade style prequel to Red Dead Redemption. Highly recommend. Wow, my games are out of order. Very out of order. What is up with that? Let me fix that real quick. I like to be very organized. Not a lot of people are like that, but I think it's a lot better to have it alphabetized so you can easily know where you are. So we just left off at Red Dead Revolver. We're going backwards now with these two games that were out of order. NFL 2K3, a good game, good football game from my childhood. Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, another of my old games. Pretty fun, like platformer, really weird. Very highly recommend. Let's see, we got Sega GT 2002, which is also packaged with Jet Set Radio Future, which is probably one of my favorite games. Highly recommend. We have Spider-Man Platinum Hits Edition. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. I had this game as a kid, but I never played it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had this as a kid, played the heck out of it. Beat 'em up. Highly recommend. And this is the Thing from the movie. I've heard it's good. Never played it. We have some PS3 games here now. We have Beijing 2008, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Destiny, Dishonored, Fallout 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, NBA 2K13, which you might see some gameplay of soon, NBA Street Home Court, another really fun game, and we got Madden 12, NCAA Football 12, and Madden 25. Okay, never mind. I got this from a friend, that's why, because I rarely buy Maddens. Guitar Hero 3 and Guitar Hero 2, because they wouldn't take it when I traded my PlayStation 2. Some Wii games, we have 4 of them. Got Super Smash Bros. For the original Wii, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Mario Kart 8, Nintendo Land, all for the Wii U. I need to expand that collection a little bit. Down here, this is kind of dark, sorry if you can't really see that. We have some of the older games. This shelf is kind of dedicated to older games, which is pretty empty, as you can see. Let's start over here. We got Dreamcast games, only 3 of them as of right now. I got this just the other day. It's a very, 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 very fun game. Highly recommend. Jet Grind Radio. This game right here is the main reason I actually bought the Dreamcast, and I haven't really given it much of a shot yet. So hopefully soon I'll be able to play it a lot. And these games just all toppled over. And another game that looked appealing to me was Sonic Adventure, which is I think the best-selling Dreamcast game, and I don't see it. I really do not like this game that much. Someone better tell me why I should like it, or I'm gonna throw it in the used game store. We have some PlayStation games. I want to get a PlayStation to play these games eventually. Ape Escape, classic. Played it as a kid. Here we have Crash Bandicoot 2. Nope. Crash Team Racing. I got fooled with that when I bought it. We have Monsters Inc., Scream Team. Don't remember playing it. Probably just a platformer. NFL Blitz 2001. Really fun football game. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Platformer. You saw this other Oddworld game up here. And we have some old NES games, which I don't really have a means to play it. Except that and the Retron Hyperkin thingy, as I showed you earlier in part 1. We have Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and we have Tecmo Super Bowl. Both good games. And we have one of 2 N64 games that I actually own. and this one being NFL Blitz 2001, which I already own on the PlayStation, as you just saw. The other N64 game that I own is Wave Race, which is also at my girlfriend's house. And part 1, I explain all about that. Here we have some N64 games that were lent to me by none other than Chase of the same channel you are watching right now. Thank you very much. You'll probably get these back in a couple days. Mario Kart 64, Donkey Kong 64, and Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm taking good care of them. And here we have a PC game, Civilization 4. Never played that one. I've played 5 and 6 extensively. And the bottom shelf is not very exciting. Various movies and books of varying genres and quality. This is the box that Dreamcast came in. Some clothes, a boombox. Pretty fun. We have some Legos. This is for, well, what else? Making Legos. Some CDs, a cable, looks like the Game Boy charger or something. And this is the first guitar I ever had as a kid. Very special guitar. Fender Stratocaster, I highly recommend. And that's basically my room. There's a couple posters and a stick. If you don't have a good, nice stick with a sharp end, highly recommend. Well, that's it for the video. The tour of the Nerd Battle Station. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Leave a comment saying what you would like us or one of us to review. We'll get to it if we can. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.